Namaskar, good morning. Last lecture we already learnt this topic, that means you are writing a letter of complaint. List the proper expressions that you would like to write. We have already completed this part, but let us see again what we discuss in this topic. In letter of complaint, generally we use such kind of statement. For example, here one is given, I disagree. Later on, you can also use such sentence like I am sorry to say that. Next one, I would like to suggest here. Such kind of statement we use in letter of complaint. Again, this was not expected from a company like yours. You can also use such kind of statement. This was not expected from a company like yours. Later on, we can also use please replace the defective piece as soon as possible. You can also use such kind of sentence in letter of complaint. That means we have completed this part again. Okay, now today's work. Distinguish between a legal offense and a moral offense on the basis of the given text. Offense means crime, गुन्हा ज्याला मराठीत म्हणतो आपण. लीगल ऑफेन्स अँड मॉरल ऑफेन्स, एक कायदेशीर गुन्हा ज्यात शिक्षा कायद्याच्या माध्यमातून होऊ शकते असा लीगल ऑफेन्स. मॉरल ऑफेन्स देर इज नो पनिशमेंट ॲक्च्युली, ओनली मॉरली इट शुड बी ॲक्सेप्टेड ऑर नॉट ॲक्सेप्टेड. एक नैतिकदृष्ट्या आपल्याला पट्टं न पट्टं एक हा गुन्हा नोंदवला जाऊ शकत नाही. एक्झाम्पल इज गिवन हिअर, बर्गलरी ज्याला आपण घरफोडी म्हणतो, हा कायदेशीर गुन्हा होऊ शकतो, बर्गलरी. रूड बिहेवियर, उद्धट वागणूक जी आहे ती एक नैतिकदृष्ट्या चुकीची आहे, एक प्रकारचा नैतिक गुन्हा आहे, पण कायद्याने शिक्षा होऊ शकत नाही. नाऊ वी हॅव टू फिल अप दिस पार्ट, legal offense and moral offense. Okay, now let us start with, in legal offense which word we consider. For example, one word is there, assault, physical assault. For example, physical assault is come into this category, legal offense. Here discourtesy, discourtesy means no courtesy is there, this is moral offense. Later on, assault and battery, physical attack, that word is there, assault and battery, one kind of physical violence. Here also you have get legal punishment, legal offense is there. In moral offense, impoliteness, again this is the word related to discourtesy, impoliteness. In legal offense you can threaten, धमकी देणं वगैरे, हा सुद्धा आता अलीकडे कायदेशीर गुन्हा होऊ शकतो. लीगल ऑफेन्समध्ये धमकी देणं हे नोंदवली जाऊ शकते, FIR नोंदता येऊ शकतो. मॉरल ऑफेन्स, ऑर्डियल और मॉरल अफ्रंट, एक नैतिक जी बाब आहे ती यात आलेली आहे. तर लीगल ऑफेन्स अँड मॉरल ऑफेन्स, these are the category. Okay, now we turn to next. Find out the meanings of the following phrases, use them in your own sentences. Give and take, find out the meanings of the following phrases. Give and take means exchange of ideas, it is called as give and take. Number 2, a black eye. Black eye means two meanings are there actually. A black eye stands for an area of skin around the eye that has gone dark because it has been hit. An area of skin around the eye that has gone dark because it has been hit. एखादा फटका बसल्यानंतर डोळ्याच्या सभोवताली जे काळं वर्तुळ तयार होतं त्याला ब्लॅक आय असे म्हणतात. बट हिअर अकॉर्डिंग टू द टेक्स्ट द मिनिंग इज डिसहॉनर ऑर शेम. पण पाठ्यांशानुसार इथे जो अर्थ ब्लॅक आयचा आलेला आहे ते अपमानास्पद वागणूक किंवा एक प्रकारचा मानसिक छळ जो आहे तो या अर्थाने हा शब्द आला आहे. लोअर दॅन द एंजल्स, लोअर दॅन द एंजल्स मीन्स लेस दॅन द परफेक्ट. lower than the angel means less than the perfect. Knock someone down. Knock someone down means to hit someone forcefully so that he or she falls down. To hit someone forcefully so that he or she falls down. जोराचा धक्का देणं याला नॉकिंग करणं असं म्हणतात. नेक्स्ट, find out the words from with prefixes and suffixes from the text and write them down. Prefix and suffix. Prefix means this part. This is called as prefix. Un. Suffix means this part. ment. In Marathi, it is called as पुढचा जोड. Prefix pre. Pre means before. पुढचा जोड. That means the part which come before the word is called as prefix, and the part which come after the word is called as suffix. Uncivil, in this word, un is prefix, and in suffix requirement, in this word requirement, ment is suffix. Now fill up all the blank space now. See here, for example, next word, discourtesy, dis is suffix. Unfriendliness, un is suffix. Inconvenience, in is suffix, prefix, sorry. Discovery, discourtesy, unfriendliness, inconvenience, these are the prefixes. And in suffix part, requirement, reasonable, reasonable, able is there, really, ly is there, lighted, ed is there. Prefix and suffix. Now turn to next. Complete the table with polite expressions that you must use in our day-to-day life. Complete the table with polite expressions that we must use in our day-to-day life. Do's and don'ts. Okay. Now don't use such kind of expressions in our day-to-day life. Instead of that, you can use such kind of words. I want a cup of tea. If you want to make it more polite, you can use such type of sentence. I would like to have a cup of tea. I want a cup of tea. This is nothing but one kind of order. But here we make request. I would like to have a cup of tea. Send me the mail. Instead of that, we can use please send me the mail. Do's. Please, that means we use word please send me the mail. Go away or leave me alone. This is one kind of request also. Go away or leave me alone. But instead of that, we can use please let me be myself. Let me be by myself. Please leave me alone. You can also use please leave me alone. You are wrong. Instead of that, we use are you sure you are right? Politely, you can make such kind of statement. Are you sure you are right? That's bad idea. Instead of that, we use in do's section. That is not a very good idea, is it? That is not a very good idea, is it? Your work is not good. Instead of that, we use in do section. Your work can do with some improvement. Your work, that means affirmation is there. Your work can do with some improvement. Okay. Now turn to next part. A4. Edit the given paragraph using a and the wherever necessary. We already know about a and the. A and the is called as articles. Actually, there are two types of articles. A and these are called as indefinite article, and the is called as definite article. Now here we have to use it properly. Okay, options are given here, and accordingly we have to use it. Rakesh is an ideal son who remains devoted to his father as he grows professionally to become the famous doctor. As his father grows old, he takes care to spend time with his father, bringing him tea the morning and taking him out for the walk. That means here we have to use it properly. Okay, here we stop.